Hello everybody, my name is Kaylee West. I am a second semester senior at Arkansas Tech University, and this semester I have had the privilege of being enrolled in Dr. Tucci's online business policy course. It has been a very exciting yet challenging course, but I've enjoyed every minute of it. So for this semester, for this course, we were involved in a simulation known as Glo-Bus. Glo-Bus is basically a simulation that has the goal of teaching students about the real business world and how to keep up with the competition, not only to keep up with the competition, but to rise above them and make the most ethical, profit-focused decisions possible. And it also it also has the goal of teaching students how to stand apart from the competition, how to really gain that attention from the customer base. So in this simulation in Glo-Bus, we were given a company and our assigned letter was E. So Sydney and I discussed a long time about what our company name should be because we wanted to stand out right off the bat from our competition. So we ended up coming up with Elite Drones Incorporated. We chose the term elite because that means just the best of the best and just striving to reach the top at any cost necessary. So we really felt that that was appropriate for our simulation because that matched our goals right off the bat. So that is the name that we chose. And Elite Drones, they sold UAV drones and action capture cameras. And it was definitely something that I had to adjust to. I had to read the participant's guide right off the bat just to learn about this product and learn how to sell it, who my customer base was, and Sydney did that as well. So our mission statement, very early on, we agreed that we wanted to be different, like we said with our name, but we also wanted to stand out with our quality product, our customer service, and employee satisfaction. That last employee satisfaction was a big one for us because we agree that a lot of companies don't focus on the employees as much as they should. So we thought that we should make every effort possible that we could in the simulation to help our employees feel comfortable and happy in their work environment. We did this by implementing child daycare centers, cafeterias. We just did whatever was available to us in the simulation to help our employees know that they are valuable and they are an asset to our company. So our business strategy, it was a lot of trial and error, especially in the beginning. We went in still a little confused after reading the guide, but we learned by trial and error. That was our strategy, and I wish that it wasn't, but it was. So what we would do is we would make our decisions and we would basically watch the competition, see what they were doing that we weren't. We did not particularly focus on a cost strategy, especially in the beginning. Like I said, we were focused on customer satisfaction, high quality, and employee satisfaction. So the cost was not really a factor to us in the beginning, like it should have been. But we did adjust to this eventually. We could tell that we were spending too much and it was hurting us. Even though we thought that we were doing the best that we could for our people, it was hurting us as a company and we were no longer as profitable as we wanted to be. So, like I said, our competitors, we did keep up with them very consistently. After every simulation, we would go and look at our competition and see how they ranked, and seeing what they were doing that we weren't really was beneficial. Knowing that we thought that we were doing the best that we could, but somebody was just right above us, that really served as more motivation for us to rise up, try a little bit harder, and keep going, trying to just get that next spot up. So what caused us to change was definitely seeing how low we had gotten in the scoreboards. And this was definitely disappointing to us. This caused us to really look at the cost, look at what we were spending on things that weren't absolutely necessary. So this was the main thing that we had changed whenever we realized that we had ranked so low. We cut off the unnecessary cost in order to help us rank up higher, get more profit in for our company. So what I would do differently, first of all, like I've stated, I would focus more on cost. First thing, I really wish that I would have focused more on the participant's guide throughout this simulation. I did review it at the beginning of the semester whenever I was just trying to figure out what we were selling, who our customers were, and things like that. But as the semester went on, it kind of got too comfortable, and in a way, we forgot that we had this resource. This was always something that we knew we had, but we definitely forgot about it, and we wish that we wouldn't have. But I think that if I could do it again, I would definitely use this resource more consistently, and I think it really would have benefited our company. Another thing that I would like to change if I were to get this experience again, I would definitely take more risk in the beginning of the simulation. Like I said before, we came in a little bit timid and scared because we were not confident in our decisions. So I wish that in the beginning we would have come in more confident and really just took the risk without much regard for how it was going to place us in the scoreboard, because we didn't think about how we had all semester to catch back up. We could have took more risk and used this to learn how we could improve. I mean, we could have learned an amazing business strategy if we would have taken risk in the beginning, but sadly we did not do that because we were afraid. What I learned in this course, definitely to take risk and be confident. I've always struggled with confidence. So I learned that sometimes it is okay to take risk. And I've also learned that I need to focus more on my market and be more cost effective. I'm definitely a people person. I want to please everybody that I can, but sometimes I have to think more on the fun side of things. I can't think just about that. In order for the company to be profitable, I definitely have to change that about myself as a business leader. So my personal takeaway from this simulation, it was definitely eye-opening for me. And I would also like to say that as a second semester senior who's about to graduate, I'm very glad that I got to be a part of this simulation right before my graduation. Because I feel like whenever I graduate, this is going to be fresh in my mind, and I'm going to be able to use it so effectively whenever I get into the real business world. And I think it's really going to benefit me. So overall, I have learned a great deal in this class that's going to help me in the business world, and I cannot wait to implement it and help whatever company I end up with. I was very lucky to have my partner, Sydney. We communicated very well. She was very helpful. If we each other had questions, it was instantly responding. Great teamwork. I really enjoyed working with Sydney. I really enjoyed this semester and the challenges. It was definitely just a great experience. Thank you.